Oh my god, we're doing it. What's happening? Ah! 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 Blah. It's day 6 today. Day 6 of 7. Today is VITA day. Hold on one sec, my OBS button's out. Or no, I'm looking at the stream preview. I'm not, the actual OBS one now. So I was looking with the delay. What the fuck? Okay, let me get chat up. Today is VITA day, which is going to be more of the same as yesterday, pretty much, because the code base is identical, pretty much. Hello, peace VITA famers, gamers. Hello, ma ink. Okay, so something tells me it's going to be a lot of UI stuff. Switch over to the VITA cam. Hop in game. There's a few things that stick out to me personally. We wait for it to load here. So you can see the build date now is accurate. It's offset in other menus, but I fixed that. There's type of rebuild. So what sticks out to me first is no loading screen. Secondly, the points on the HUD, like the changing points, goes the wrong way. And it's also really small. Center prints on the screen, like when you switch your grenades, are also really small. So that's some of the things I'm going to work on first today. Get my stuff open. Okay. So let's work on the center prints first. This can be in GL screen. Screen center print. Draw center string. Draw character. Okay. So what I could do here, 320 by 200 coordinate system. It's a little weird. Aping's format, don't work on VITA. That's probably me, probably gonna be a problem. I think all the waypoint code is the same between all of the non-PC platforms. So if it really is just VITA specific, that'd be really strange. Okay. Character. Do I draw character scale? Do I have that? Well, it wouldn't be here. It'd be in GeoGraw. Draw character quad scale. Choice properties. Okay. VITA, because I think it looks fine on Switch. Else. If so, let's just plug some stuff in. So we want it to use draw character quad scale. So let's see. 1 times 8. It's just gonna have to have another chunk here. And scale equals 8. Else scale equals 16. Twice as large. And then attack these appropriately. and space them out. Okay, so now this is time scale and time scale. Gonna have it on launch, but definitely didn't happen. Yeah. AI parity with pathfinding is not our strong suit, unfortunately. Okay, so x plus equals scale for all the references. Okay, so it should be x, y, j, and then 2 for scale. X, y, the character, and then the scale factor. F, okay, so it's a float. We'll do that. And VITA, and employ. Wait for that. VITA building has some other stuff it needs to do before it starts the build. So it's going to take longer on average. So I'm going to try to make sure I do things, a lot of stuff in advance and work ahead. It has to update VitaGL, it has to install some of the shader libraries. It's a process. Wait for this to build. Take your time. This does take ages. x86 to ARM cross compilation is horribly slow. But for some reason the VITA cross compiler is slower than switch ones. Which isn't fun. It's not what you want to see. Really bogs this down. There we go, and then it connects to the FTP server, and then we're good. Okay. Let's see if that worked appropriately. The poor menu is out of scale too. that one's a larger undertaking. It's not a good first impression when like the VITA users when they play the port. FNAF is older than gay marriage in the US. It's true. It's not a good first impression. Okay, so let's see if the center prints are properly sized now. So I'm noticing the HUD just disappears, which is kind of really strange. Okay, what did I break with my simple change? What did I break? Character quad scale. What's the difference between that and just draw? Nothing, it just friends draw character. I mean, I suppose this does do character quad. Okay, well, I suppose the quad requirement is likely important. So I'll just kind of link those. Character quad, scale, scale to that. Draw character scale, and I need drawback each. Draw character. Draw character. Scale. So that'll run the GL bind. Which is what we like to see. So we'll do another build, which will take another minute, which is exciting. When builds take ages. So I need to do something while this builds, so I'm not bored the entire time. Something other than drink water, because it's not entertaining for the stream. Ask me funny questions. You got any funny questions for me, Lex? Which one can check? Go away. Not sure where that even comes from. Katie's mad at me today. Understandable. That happens. Sometimes I make my system mad. You can do it. You can link. The stream that finally secretly adds the Black Ops Zombies Android game to LZP. Yes, it's secretly. That's why it takes so long to build. So it's embedding into the game. It was a secret and you ruined it. You spoiled the surprise. How could you? How could you? I know you will hate me for this, but I made the step square, so it's near enough the same size as the original. It's gross. I don't know. You might want to test how other player physics react to that. Chances are it might not be well. It might not be great. Alright, we'll load in here and hopefully see what we're wanting to see here. For 500,000 times. I'm sure it's a lot bigger at this point. Alright, now that the GL bind is set up correctly. Nope, it's still broken. That's so strange. I didn't even waste of a build. We want. But I have no choice. The zombies kind of drop off them. Well, you can fix that debris area. You can shrink that debris area down a bit to leave space for traversal if you extend the stairs. They might have trouble pathing between that debris anyway. You totally have a choice. Okay, it's back. Then it would be wrong. Yeah, sometimes you have to do that. Sometimes you have to do that. So it would make for an objectively better man. This is how we'll fill up compile time. NZP on the Game Gear. This is why I liked using emulation for the first stream, or for the PSP stream. Otherwise, you get annoyances. Like long compile times. And deployment times and load times. We're going. Alright, fantastic. So now it should work. It might look a little off, but oh yeah, that's perfect. Whoa, look at that. Crazy. You can actually read the text. Absolutely incredible. You could have expected that. Crawlers are so badly implemented. Jesus. Okay. So I'll commit that up. Oh, wait a minute. You couldn't see anything for a while. Why? That sucks. It's fine. Hooray. I don't know why that happened. My cable's bad, I guess. Stop that. I don't want you to full screen. Okay, well, I'll demonstrate again. Let me make sure the capture's on. Yeah, look. Wow. Look at that. The loading screen is showing you an emulator, like it's a sign. Yeah, I don't think NZP works on the VITA emulator. Because the emulator's still like early stages. Okay, well, you saw the text. Awesome. Means it's commit time. So, status source h source yellow commit VITA size of centered things more readable, readable. Whoa, I can read. Incredible. Looking forward to the Shadows of Legal map you promised to add last stream. You remember it? Sure do, of course. I'd never let you down. Under no circumstances. Whenever you're gonna emulate it, then it is. When it's for child more than me. Well, no, it's, you know, it can be good, but still in early stages. You know, all the love to those guys. An emulator is, you know, fucking hard. There's that. So let's fix the points now. Hard points. Hard point change. Change bags of X star. Plus 10 and plus 4.0 times scale. Where? What is F? Okay, times the length of it. Or is that the starting position? Loop X is 1.0. Price point change. Maybe this is is this somewhere else? Alive time. Where's this drawn? Price point change. Where are the parameters here? Oh, so what is this called twice? Oh, one's a positive, one's a negative, I guess. Yeah. Parameters here. Points negative x star y star. Well, that part's fine. HUD point change. Here we go. It's minus x. Well, no, it needs to be positive. It needs to increment. Japan. VITA draw close screen scale. It's 1.5 out, but it should be 2 scale. Oops, not 3. It should be 2. Okay. Should be it for that guy. So now we build again. And then back to drawing. Holy shit. NZP on the game gear. Okay, and then I gotta remember what the game gear looks like. Yeah, game gear. I know it's like a chunky boy. Yeah, chunky boy, small screen. These proportions are good enough. Okay. I don't need you anymore. I promise I'm holding you to Showers of Evil or NZP on the game gear. Either way, you're insane. Okay, and how do we illustrate? Oh, I know. And then we like fill it in with yellow. Oh shit. Give me the 1 pixel. Okay. Alright, well that's done. Now we shrunk. Swap back over. Resident Evil on game gear. Of course. How silly of me. Right, I'll try not to bump the cable this time. Be gentle. This is a W because you can't have enough FNAF. Okay. Wow, okay, so the start position is still incorrect. But it moves the right direction and it's the correct scale now. Crazy. Oh, actually, it's kind of big. Did I do something wrong on the positives? Because the negatives look fine, I think. Yeah, the negative looked fine. I messed something up with the positive. How dare I? How dare I? Okay. Two and oh, well that'll do it. Oop. Okay, there's that, and now I just need to change their start acts. Which I think was this. start x plus 10 plus start. Possibly all that needed done. Back to building. Back to doodling. Okay. The Game Gear's like gray. NZP. No way! One guy, we'll draw another guy here. He's like. So goofy. I'll make him small. This is official merchandise. Like the Nomad. No way. Then the Wii on like a little hill thing. It's like floating. And he's like jumping up in the air out of excitement, I guess. And how do I illustrate the fact that this is maybe it's like it's not floating, it's just shaking. It's rumbling so bad that it's like flying. And also it's a gift from God. There's a better way to do that, I think. That's a better Halo. Okay. Like the Nomad. Rip and load. No way, Halo on Game Gear. Okay. Is the start position right now? No, it could go a little further out. Also, I don't like the fact that the score isn't centered on the left there. It just looks a little goofy. There's just a few like super like weird things about the HUD here that I do care about enough to touch up. You know, the VITA port gets way too much flack, so you know what? I'll give it attention. Okay. Start x plus 10. Okay, so this would be the issue. So it's about lined up with the points there. So it'd have to be 16, 24, 32. Let's increment it by 8. And we're back to building. Blech. Okay. Back to the fun part of the stream, the heart. No way! I'm gonna make him drool. He's drooling over the fact that he's like watching my Game Gear. But then we're not gonna believe this. I'm not gonna do the big reveal till after this part's colored. No way. That's a good enough sky blue. Oh, well, there's a hole in it. Wonder why. Okay. Now the hole is gone. This is a rare loading screen. 1% chance of being displayed. There's a screaming child outside. Of course, we need our guy here. Our guy, Mr. Sun. It's a staple of shitty doodles that like Mr. Sun has to be there. He's gonna have to wait because I'm never in the game again. It's a web version of MS Paint. The NZP's Gold Freddy poster. You just noticed that this was in the web? How dare. Oh, ugh. I bumped the cable again, I think. It'll be NZP's Golden Freddy poster. True. I wish I would stop bumping it. Assuming that's what happens. Because it's annoying to have to set this up all the time. So it's like, okay, set it up again. Now the window's here. I move it back to my other display. I have to resize it. Okay. Now we can test. We're going. Yeah, look at that. It's like perfect. I guess it's inside a little bit, so I'll increase it a little bit more. But pull out the broken Type 100. Wow, look at that. Points. Okay. So I'll just make it like 64. So next up is making it actually centered on the hood here. So the axis is 106 minus the width of the string? Wait, what? Let me reference dQuake. Points pog. I know, you can actually see them now. That's crazy. Seal HUD. Points. Okay, what did I do? Okay, I did something kind of weird. 64 minus 2 plus 5. Oh, weird. Oh, quirky. If I just copy that, where's that put me? In comparison, it's not gonna look great. It's not what's gonna be the fun result at all, but don't tell me where to shift it. I hate doing UI stuff because it's literally just like plug and play, plug and play. Does it work? Okay. So back to the real content. Mr. Sun is hanging out. Mr. Sun. I'll wait for it to build. Okay, so let's the outside environment here. Another big reveal. It's a thought cloud. Who's thinking of it? Where's the thought coming from? Oh my gosh. It's so funny watching like views fluctuate because they read the title and then they hop in and they just get like illustration. But when things take this long to build, it's just the cost. Just what it takes. It's linking now. Oh my gosh, who is this? Who is this guy? What the hell? Well, I guess you'll have to wait to find out. Wait, spam him. We're into the game. Then we'll check those offsets. Go outside and build a snowman. It's summer here. Excuse you. Okay. So that's looking perfect now. And so that start position should always be there. And I hit 1,000. Yep, okay. So now it's just a matter of finding the right offset from there. Which it might have been that old 106 value. Let's see, like 40 pixels? No, wait. Yeah, maybe. Let's bring the 106 back. Oh, you know what? This doesn't multiply by scale, which is strange that it still works. That's okay. We take that as a win. Yeah, we lost that viewership already. Oh no. Okay, well, whoever it is got a nice top hat. We love to see it. It would help if I started the VITA FTP server. Okay. So we got a fancy hat. He does have eyeballs. Fancy reveal, I know. It's Fred there. Where? He's gotta have his sunken eyes. His signature Fred. It's Fred, guys. Oh. He looks spooky. Okay. I don't know how to draw his like bottom jaw. I'll just draw like it's getting jaw surgery. That's what's going on. That's why he looks a little silly. It's Garfield. True. Holy shit, that's him. It's Garfield. So how's the build? The build is done. Fantastic. It's phone guy. Testing something. That was a funny one. No, it's the byte of 81. It's a new byte that I made up. Okay, so that value is like almost correct. I think it's only offset like a little bit, if at all. Let me check. I'm gonna move it a little bit to the right. Instead of 106, we'll do like, we'll just do plain old 100. And then I'm gonna consider that completed. Get status, source, cool. So where are we at now? So now, let's fix the loading screens. And we'll take another look at them. I know I looked at him yesterday, and I was, what is going on? So it draws for one frame, and just gives up. So one thing I'm noticing here is that we always want the loading screen to be initialized, regardless of whether or not the screen exists. And then we draw the screen. I wonder if that was it. No, because that would have always been set to true. Interesting. Draw cache pick. Okay, it's not that we draw the default. So this bit all runs. We know the rest of it runs because we get the name drawing on the screen. Got from the other day. Does Black Fog work now? I think so. I made the test, or I think I added it, then I didn't test it. So probably. So what's up with this load screen? Is this only referenced here? Yeah, that's so strange. Let's just get rid of that. Gross and redundant. Okay. Take my game that I can test and see. Yes, that'll work. Okay. Just draw cache pick. Strip extensions and stuff. If no file exists, return null. That's kind of weird. Is that like that before? Because we want to strip the extension and then like, peek it out. Wait, I'm gonna get rid of this. Strikes me as really weird. And then I don't know why we do this without that. Just do else screen is draw cache pick. UA GFX string. It's an S. 2. Okay. And then we'll just do what else? Null. Let's try to draw the other guy. GFX screen. And we just do else screen just not important. So that's simplified quite a bit, because that was needlessly complicated. So let's run a build by it. Go back to doodling while we wait. So it's just a head, and he's sitting on a shelf. And he's crying. Why not? Sometimes robot bears need to display their emotions too. He's on a shelf, and and that's it. Cheeks are stuffed like a hamster. Yeah, canonically, it's a bubble gum tying his jaw together. That's my FNAF and ZP canon. Okay. So here's our frame. Look at that. ZP on the Game Gear. No way! Okay. Because there's no hands to play ZP on Game Gear with. Well, he's dreaming that it was real, but it's not real. So he's let down. He forgot his ears. Oh shit. I'll add him. I need reminded about, okay, load screens. Oh, well that crashed. But it's something bad. I'll just dirty it up a little bit. Otherwise, we'll do the TGA. And then what is the format for the other one? GFX, LScreen.png. Okay. Screen.png. So give it a build, and we'll add his ears. He's got kind of big ears. He got ear enlargement surgery, and also this ear is like over here, because he likes being quirky and asymmetrical. Let's fill them in. So we need some nasty teeth, of course. He's like undergoing maintenance, and then we need his little dots. Why he's sad? Well, he's sad because NZP's on Sega Game Gear, and he can't play it. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! MTP server wasn't started. No. Okay, fine, we're good. He has to play NZP on the Game Gear. Okay, back to testing. See if it crashes again. Yay, I fixed loading screens. Awesome. Woo! My Win 3D session was canceled years ago. Yeah. It was at one point, wasn't it? Because like hardware rendering just wasn't a thing in glQuake at the time. So like wasn't gonna happen. Nasty, nasty. Okay, so that worked. So we can make a commit for that. Let me clean up the mess. Leave the awoo comment there, because awoo does need added eventually. Status. Then source. Screen. Let's restore. Loading screen support. Okay. So now, did I have anything else on that list? I can't recall. I should have made a note of it. I don't know. Let's check the issues page. Issues. Label. VITA/NX. Oh, that's right. Blech. This is Switch specific. It's a feature request. This is bunk. It's AI. I don't think any issues are going to be of any help today. So I guess let's just do a playtest. See what we run into. See what map do I want to play? Let's play some loop. Maybe we'll find some basic bugs. But you didn't like my suggestion. What suggestion? I don't remember seeing anything about a suggestion. Da, 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 da. Oh, is it the FOV thing? The top, I think. Oh yeah, it's not that I don't like it. I agree with it. It's just a pain in the ass to do. But no, I agree, and that's why it works proper on FTE, because that one was less hard to fix. That's some simple loop gameplay. Try to find some issues. Freddy Fazbear. Yee. Freddy, no! Please, Freddy, why? Please, Freddy. Man, that point section of the HUD looks way better. Oh, oops. Well, it did until I realized that it's not centering properly. Well, Herb, and what we're gonna do, figure out how I broke that. Is it the +5? And the 5 would do that, I think. Minimum performance reason or something I thought I asked. No, no. It was Blubs got bored one day and he's like, it would be funny. Blah, 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 blah. It didn't actually go like that, but we'll just pretend. Okay, what do I do on 3DS to make that proper? I don't think 3DS has that issue. I guess dQuake does. I'd rather copy the math from one of the other ports than reinvent it. No, I do literally the same thing. Interesting, interesting. Okay. So it's 100 minus the width divided by 2 plus 5. It is a little strange, it is a little weird. What we can do here is I have a really powerful tool called OBS screenshotting. So I'll take a screenshot of that, and then I'll open up the screenshot. Really let me not be listening. No worries. Okay. Got the old GIMP here, so we can see what went wrong. Look, wow, it's people. There's people on my screenshot. It's crazy. Image scale image, 960, 40. It should be 544, but whatever. The way they should work. Do you have the OBS subtitles? No. I don't know what those are. Use subtitles plugin. Doesn't YouTube auto-generate subtitles for streams? Oh no, it doesn't. Damn, that blows. So is it something with I2A? Oh, it's gotta be. You have to have VITA x plus times equals 2. I was gonna throw the whole thing off, but it'll be consistent. We were listening to IB in the first place. First mistake. True. Right, back to building. I'm gonna have to reposition that. That blows. Close that. Back to Fred. Oops. Can DM it to you if you're interested. I don't know. Displays though. Should not be as good. I'm not interested, unfortunately. I don't want to reconfigure OBS and stuff. Maybe in the future. I'm just grinding out today. Give his little things, and then I guess I should just do that. It's like he's got a wide mouth. No. No. Let me switch on. Well, that blows, doesn't it? Okay, I think Freddy's supposed to have like a red line on his hat. Like it was like, Schwab. Hope he's chowing down a melon. No, okay. Whatever. I get the hint. Maybe a different green. Not this like blue green. I guess that's melony. The melon has like red streaks in it, so like I get this red. It would be like a tropical melon. How the fuck do I like? Okay. Activate. Me when I chomp on a melon and get upset about not being able to play NCP on the Game Gear. Wait, what am I doing? That's right, points. I use the loop again because that loads so fast. That's like a Minecraft spawn. Stop it. He's eating the creeper egg. Okay. Yeah, wow. Me when that looks like magically centered. Okay, but does it work when we get to the thousands? Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Nope. Also, for some reason, I have the points wrong. Am I on the wrong spot? No. This does deal with Xbox. Okay, so that would make sense. Um. Okay, whatever. It's fine. I guess I can divide equal to. It's a hack for that, but. So what does it need to be divided by 2? Actually, why isn't it incremented by 5? I asked that last time. I feel like that 5's messing it up. I'm gonna get rid of the 5. Okay. Okay, I got it. I know what to do. Now there's no confusion. Excellent. About 10,000 points. Well, that's not relevant. If it centers for 1,000, you know it's good. Having flashbacks to trying to make templates and After Effects scale the text. Yeah. There's math involved that I just can't math up. I'm also distracted by Frebby. Okay, let's do use this for the background. Yeah. Is that capture? Yep, that's good. Okay, so we're sitting on the shelf. And what is the shelf? Moldy melon. Fuck off. It's perfect. Now Freddy's crying even more because you said that. Now he's crying on both ends. The bite of 80 melons. Okay. What shelf is he on? He's on a shelf. You know what? He's on a Nintendo Wii box. Just give me. Um, this will be good enough, I guess. Fantastic. For a Wii. Okay. Anyway. Oh, my FTP server wasn't running. Oh. I got too distracted. Damn it. Screw you, Nintendo Wii. Now it's a Nintendo B because of that incident. Okay. Black, 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 black. Nintendo B. Let's go. And I'll like make it pop. Okay. See, it's excellent. And look, now this is done. Well, after it transfers. Okay, now it's done. Let's go. Okay. So as long as it's consistent, it's workable. I think so. I didn't quite catch it. Nope, well that crashed. Oopsie. I'll pay more attention to it this time. I'll do it on fire range, so there's less risk of death. Okay. I gotta pay attention. No. Man, what is the math behind that? That I'm struggling to visualize. That's stupid. It divided by 2 minus x times 8 plus times. So this doesn't do that. Damn it. I gotta stop closing these tabs. I don't even do any multiplication of it. Alright, thanks. X plus times 8 minus 16. What does that look like on its own? If I get like any consistent factor that's workable, it needs to be consistent. This is a melon. Okay. I think it's all for the doodle. I don't want to. I think more time has been spent on the doodle waiting for this to compile than time I've like been able to do anything into testing, which is unfortunate. Does it take forever? You can do it. You can build. Cool. Okay, so that's about what I expected. But is it consistent? No, not even that's consistent. What was it like before? Like way back. Before the HUD revamp. Here's the history. We keep moving shit. Minus 16. That's so weird because it's not consistent. Whatever. I've spent too long on this so far. We'll look for other issues. I totally forgot to switch the thing over. That's fine. Back to loop. I don't want to dump an hour in the head positioning. I want to find more issues. Can I get any barks? Is anyone barking today? Okay, I do know one thing I want to do actually, and that's the zombie skins. At least just get the first one loaded. So, so GL model. Zombie skins fine. Kind of weird how this was done. Kind of nasty. HR. Skins. Wait, what's the point of doing it like that? GLR mask. Skins. So I can't brute force multiple skins for a model that only has one. So I can only store one, which is fine. So external zombie skin. Skin is texture image. It's AI. Let's see. We'll adopt the offers for 0. Okay, any reference here? Well, it's not supposed to be. What is detail blood and stuff? GL texture. Okay. T zombie skin. So oh weird. Oh, this is sub. So model is zombie. That does not exist. That's okay. We can bring it over from dQuake. Zombie. Just a bunch of ugly string comparisons. Okay, so it shouldn't get to this point. How do I break out in dQuake? I think I do it like towards the beginning. Yeah. So let's see. Right before the for loop. Yeah, right before the for loop. So it's still load model name. Well, that's gonna go away. GL texture T zombie skin. It's just called load name. It seems to be. Okay. So if model is zombie, load name. Right? No, it is load model name. I'm being ridiculous. Okay. Load model name. Header. Textures. I. 0. 0. Zombie skin. Is that all that needs to happen? And then no full bright textures. Is there no return case or anything? Yeah, we still return the skin type. And then is there something else I'm missing? Yeah, skin type equals blah 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 blah. So this might be all that needs to happen. We'll see depending on whether or not I build and if it works. And it should give us non-charred zombies, which would be cool. Just gotta wait ages for it to build. Waiting and waiting and waiting. Feel bad because that's what most of the stream has been. But that's something I can control really. Well, it did look like it built. So we'll see if it crashes. Go, go, go. Don't crash, don't crash. It didn't crash and they didn't load. And the points are the same. So I guess it didn't build and I just didn't notice. Okay. Is it a type issue? I bet it is. What is GL textures? It's gonna be an array. It's going to be GL texture _s. Oh, I'm referencing I here. It's gonna be a problem. Texture, text, measure, load image. R, load image. Where's the type of that? Is that also a geotexture too? It is. Okay, so maybe it was just that I'll have to pay attention this time. You can do it. Okay, we see the error. Reaches on a non-void in function model as zombie. Okay, cool. Sure, keep class. Okay. We'll win that one. Is that it? Waiting and waiting. Okay, it looks like we made progress. So now we'll find out if it crashes or not after the linkage. I'll still watch it just to make sure I can see it pack the VPK. Yeah, there it goes. Cool. Alright, don't crash. Don't crash. Nope, it crashed. Okay. So that tells me didn't like that happen. Maybe it's because I'm not as I should be. Let me do that. So load model file name. What does it expect here? Well, first off, was that path correct? C full? Let me check that out. Model AI Z full underscore 0 stuff. Okay, so that was correct. So I guess it just doesn't like these load texture. There was something in here maybe. Let me just make sure. I'll run flood fill. The spike stuff. That is image stuff. Okay, well, I almost wonder if, I should make this a little simpler. Should be if model is zombie name. Yes, printf is different. Still, a model name would be models AI. Let's see, beyond expose 0. Well, no, it would keep. Okay, so it'd be like that. And I'd trash that. File name, load model file name. Okay. So potentially that'll work. Let me look over it one more time. Yeah, that'll be. It's pretty simple. More simpler than what I had to do before. Because on other platforms, I have to force skins, which isn't something you can do really. In Quakespasm, I mean. Bark, bark. Let's go. See, the problem is this is threaded too. Like, it's just cross compiler is slow. It'd be better if I had an ARM-based machine. If the SDK is available natively in ARM, which I don't know that it is. Would be cool if it is. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How was your nap? Was it nap-tastic? Alright, does it crash? You made it. You did make it. How was how was Hooters? Gross. MF. When'd you go to Hooters? It's I've never been actually. Is the food like decent? Or do you just go there to womanize? Okay. Is it gonna crash again? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Please don't. It'd be cool if you didn't. Yeah, look at that. Look. And they look proper. Wow. Let me turn on full bright just to make sure. Wow, look at that. They have color depth. Whoa, crazy. They don't look super nasty anymore. Oh, but those points do. Wings were good. Nap on the food. I had 2 naps. They were awesome. Augers? Okay. Well, I fixed that. I'm going to, in here. Oh. Just do a little bit of that. We'll sneak that in this commit. Here, get status, add source, gl underscore, commit, nf/VITA, stop using anchor, workstation for sockets. So now they look a little nice and neat, which is cool. Okay. So turn Fulbright back off, and then we'll play more Loot, and we'll see if we can spot more issues. Now on the food, like now the food wasn't good, and the wings were the only thing that were good. Or no, they come there for the food. I don't understand. I forgot specifically what I asked. The car, fuck it. Feeling dangerous. Damn, if the muzzle flash wasn't broken and the points were centered, you could be convinced that this was a good game. No, you bastard. Trying to look for bugs. Yeah, the wings and curly fries, but those weren't that good. Damn. I don't think I've ever had not good curly fries. So assuming your taste is proper, that really sucks. I wish I could do game audio, but I don't have a male-to-male aux anywhere for the capture. And the UBC plugin only does video, which is understandable. I don't quite know enough about how that works, because there doesn't seem to be any performance overhead, so I wonder if it's like some sort of hardware abuse on that front. How about I not die the same way I did last time? Sweet. I had way too much salt on it. Oh. Curly fries with salt in general sounds kind of weird. You know, if you're getting curly fries, you probably want to expect some other seasoning. Or at least like a different kind of salt. Instead of just like standard table salt. At least that's what I would expect. Or hope for. Oh shit, zombies. What are you doing here? Mail just come over. Still waiting for your arrival one day in the nearest future. Yeah, when I'm not in the hole. You know. Really, really sucks, this last thing. It's always something. Okay, hello, zombie. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Ugh. Okay, that map's not gonna be good for testing anymore. Let's test on, Fega Fear. Actually a high quality aux cable from work for my headset. Nice. Well, I would need something high quality because the audio rate is, I think it's set to 22,000. I cannot check because there's shit in the console, but I think it's 22,000 is what the audio rate is. Get out of here. Get out of here. I think YouTube is timing me out. Typing. It hates you. It's mad at you. What'd you do to deserve that? You know, it's surprising how stable these other platforms are, even though they don't get touched too often enough. I was expecting um, Quakespasm to be in a rough spot, which I mean, I guess it is in the on the UI front and some of the visual perks, but it's stable. Um, that's why I had it split up into two different days, one for Switch, one for Vita. But we didn't really do much. If I don't find something like huge, I guess I'll cut this short in this playthrough. Could be kind of weird, kind of crazy. But right now it's just like I'm playing a normal game of NZP. You would think I'll hit it so it's a mutual relationship. I'm gonna fix the muzzle flash. Um, no, because it's not platform specific. We store the offset values for them server side. Um, if I would have caught it on the server day, I would have. But I do want to keep the schedule uh, intact. But I would like to find some more things to do because when I reflect, it doesn't feel like there was much to do today. And I want to make it worth the 2 hours that I've spent so far live. I think it's been 2 hours, a little under. Because it was like most of the time was spent waiting because the Vita GCC port is like really slow. I think most of that is due to the cross compilation. So I was like doodling in between watching things compile. Because that doesn't make for a good dev stream. Ah, stupid zombies. Come on, give me something that's broken. Give me something that's really, really broken. I'm begging you. Uh, begging you, begging you. Alright, give me 1 second. I've returned. I've missed some stuff. Is there only people zombies in this? Only people. There's dogs. Depending on the map, there's hellhounds. NZP, what version of Linux to use? This is actually Steam. This is SteamOS. Pretty stock. I just have a kitty theme and Latte Doc going. But yeah, I use the Steam Deck as a workstation primarily. I'm one of the few crazy people who do that. Damn, it'd really be nice if the points were centered on the HUD. It would be cool. Yeah, I don't think this map has dogs. I gotta remember which ones do. Bunker Defense does. They're kind of underwhelming though. Thought it was nice. It sure was. Yeah, SteamOS is Arch based. You know, it's disappointing when like I dedicate an entire day just to the Vita platform, preemptively expecting it to be like a shit show, and it's it's whatever. It's not the most polished platform, but all of that is like UI tweaks, really. But the raw gameplay here, let's be real. I mean, it's just NCP, which I guess I should be proud of. Um, oh man, the aim assist or the sensitivity and sniping is not great. You create the waft jug bug from Road Out War. No, fuck, dude. I hate Road Out. I hate Road Out War, to be honest. Man, the bugs like that, they just irritate me. No. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold on to this. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna commit all this stuff. Oops. Amplify under a window weapon. Do I have did I commit? Yeah, I have nothing left. So let me do that while I get my get key out. And I don't think any of these were GitHub issues. Push origin main swap. Okay. So let's take a look at all the commits that we did today. Maybe I'll feel better about what we've done. Oh yeah, we made a pretty drawing while we waited things to compile. Um, let's see. Build dates, some UI tweaks, fixed loading screens, and internal skins. Which I guess it's a decent amount of commits. What's my favorite? Probably the original Black Ops. Because that's a fun one. Because it's World at War, but it's refined. It's less janky. There aren't bugs where like the core iconic weapon of the game isn't unusable. Um, and I like the maps. So definitely the first Black Ops. But we did a lot. Um, I guess now that I look at it, it wasn't the most eventful thing ever. Um, that's okay. Tomorrow's gonna be rough, so I guess it's okay that today was chill. Because tomorrow's 3DS stuff, and the 3DS build had the least amount of attention, and There's probably a bunch of 3DS specific issues open. I'll just take a quick glance at them. Label 3DS. Anyone? So some stuff with analog nubs. Things with transparent textures don't have lighting applied. QMB support's unfinished. Some crashes on the menu. So yeah, there's some stuff that quite a bit of stuff to be done tomorrow. But that's gonna be it for me today. If you want to know a bit more about why I am doing this or had done this past week, you can check the description, as well as ways to support me financially. That being said, goodbye, I suppose.